The streets of Iran have transformed into a battlefield as the nation enters its third week of widespread anti-government demonstration. The most significant domestic challenge to the theocratic leadership in years. What began a localized strikes in Tehran's Grand Bazaar over skyrocketing inflation and a plummeting currency has morphed into a historic movement for change. According to reports from activists and human rights groups like RANA, the death toll has now surpassed 500. With thousands more detained under a sweeping internet blackout that has severed most communication with the outside world. In cities like Mashhad and Tehran, verified footage shows smoke rising from street fires and security forces charging at Crodon motorcycles. Despite the crackdown, protesters have been heard chanting slogans supporting the exiled crown prince and demanding the regent's departure. The international community has reacted with alarm, particularly following statements from the United States. President Donald Trump has issued a series of blunt warnings, suggesting that the US military is preparing very strong options to intervene if the violence against peaceful protesters continue. In response, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, currently visiting Beirut to promote his memoirs, has brushed off the unrest amid grievance over prices while warning that Iran is fully prepared for war. However, he also hinted at a willingness to negotiate under conditions of mutual respect. A activist, rely on sporadic satellite connection to share scene of live fire and heavy casualties. The world watches to see if the regime will choose further escalation or a path toward the escalation that satisfies a furious and resilient populace.